I've cut the 4 pieces of maple. This is big leaf maple burl, and these pieces will be glued onto the drawer fronts like this, and that's book matched. I've triangular marked so that I don't get lost here in the gluing process and mix these up, so I know exactly how to position these on the 2 drawer fronts. Now the maple panels will be cut in the middle, and they'll need to be trimmed 5/32 from the outer perimeter, because this banding is 5/32 thick, and it will be placed right on the flush with the edges of the all the way around. And then when that's all done, then I can create the holly cock bead 1/8 inch that also surrounds, and that will be on the outside face of the drawer front. 1/8 inch so the opening of the drawer front is actually 1/4 inch deeper than the width of these drawer fronts. So the last step will be getting that cock bead, and then I'll be able to do the dovetails. I'm ready to put the veneer panels, these are big leaf maple, on the middle of the drawer front. And this is the upper drawer, which is the thinnest one, and I've cut these little maple veneer panels so that they should be big enough. I'll have to trim them after getting it down. I'll need to trim them so that there's a 5/32 border around the edge of the drawer for this banding that will go around the veneer panel. So I think I'm ready to go here. Hot hide glue is ready, and see if I can make another mess here. The tricky part is getting that junction there at the center line where the book matching comes together, and get that all closed up real well. That's a matter of how square these things are. How that I've trimmed them square, hopefully. I've got a pencil line where the center line is. Now, I'm going to get the veneer hammer out here in a minute, because there's still a lot of glue underneath there that needs to be smoothed down. Okay, I think that's in good shape there. See how fast that glue gels up. Okay. Now to get this joint in the middle really good. That's the trick here, I think. I've got a pencil marking on the surface here to know how to orient this piece so that it is a mirror image. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Now, if I can just start to stick this and get the vernier hammer and get some of that bubbles of glue out of there. That's good. That's good. I think I've got it. Okay, good. Now, do a little bit of cleanup here and then try to see if I can trim this for that 5/32 border that I need. Now, scraper blade. Lift that off of there. Okay. That marking gauge, I guess, cut it all the way down. Oh, it didn't cut it all the way down here. Alright, so the banding will go right in there, right around that border. Then the cock bead outside of that, white cock bead. Clear out that space there so we don't have a bunch of glue to get out later after it's dried. Alright, that worked out great. Now see if I can get that same result with this one.